Study with Artemis, Inc. podcast. This information was produced with the assistance of AI-generated content. Garment Construction, Beginner's Guide and Professional Overview. Welcome to a comprehensive overview of garment construction. This guide is designed for individuals seeking to develop proficiency in creating their own apparel, whether for personal use, gifting, or professional development. This document will cover fundamental principles, address common challenges faced by beginners, and provide essential guidance on selecting a suitable sewing machine. Cultivating proficiency, encouragement for novices. Embarking on garment construction may initially appear complex, given the specialized terminology, diverse fabric properties, and intricate procedural steps. However, it is crucial to recognize that all skilled practitioners began as novices. Every accomplished tailor and renowned designer commenced their journey with foundational learning. Consider garment construction as a systematic assembly process. It involves integrating fabric components, pattern specifications, and a design concept into a cohesive final product. Achieving this integration requires diligence, iterative refinement, and the inherent satisfaction derived from successful completion. It is important to prioritize incremental progress over immediate perfection. Initial projects may not meet advanced aesthetic standards, which is entirely acceptable. These endeavors serve as critical learning opportunities. Imperfect seams or misaligned buttonholes represent valuable experience, signifying growth and a commitment to the creative process. Each stitch contributes to skill development. Acknowledge and celebrate every incremental achievement. Successfully threading a machine, executing a straight stitch, or completing a basic accessory such as a tote bag signifies competence and merits recognition. Affirming these small successes fosters confidence and sustains motivation. Furthermore, the sewing community offers extensive support. Numerous online platforms, educational courses, and instructional video resources are available to provide guidance, share best practices, and offer encouragement. You are part of a collaborative learning environment. Mitigating common beginner errors. Understanding and preemptively addressing common errors can significantly enhance the beginner's experience and reduce frustration. A critical step often overlooked is the pre-washing of fabric. The majority of textile materials undergo shrinkage upon initial laundering. Constructing a garment prior to pre-washing may result in an improper fit after the first wash cycle. Therefore, always pre-wash and dry fabric according to the intended care instructions for the finished garment. While immediate execution is tempting, pattern instructions function as a comprehensive guide. Review all instructions thoroughly before commencing any cutting or sewing. Attention to detail regarding seam allowances, required notions, and specific cutting layouts can prevent significant complications during construction. Sewing machine needles are specialized tools. Their application is not universal. Different fabric types necessitate specific needle types, e.g., ballpoint for knits, sharp for wovens, denim for heavy materials. Utilizing an inappropriate needle can lead to skipped stitches, fabric damage, and needle breakage, so ensure needle selection aligns with the fabric in use. Pressing differs fundamentally from ironing. Ironing involves gliding the iron across the fabric, whereas pressing entails lifting and placing the iron to set stitches and shape fabric contours. Consistent pressing after each seam is indispensable for achieving a professional and refined garment appearance. Adherence to fabric grain line is paramount. Failure to correctly align pattern pieces on the fabric can result in garment distortion, uneven drape, or undesirable stretching. Allocate sufficient time to accurately align grain line arrows and secure pieces using an adequate number of pins or weights. While advanced designs may represent long-term objectives, it is advisable to begin with simpler projects. A basic elastic waist skirt, a tote bag, or a fundamental pajama pant offers an excellent starting point. Mastering foundational techniques progressively builds confidence and skill. Prior to sewing on the primary garment fabric, always test stitch settings, tension, stitch length, on a scrap piece of the identical fabric. This practice facilitates troubleshooting and adjustment before affecting the main project. The sewing machine, an essential tool. The selection of a sewing machine is a frequent consideration for beginners, and the market offers a wide array of choices. The following guidance aims to simplify this decision. It is unnecessary to acquire the most expensive or feature-rich machine as a first purchase. A fundamental mechanical machine equipped with essential stitches, straight stitch, zigzag, buttonhole, is entirely adequate for learning purposes. Upgrades can be considered as proficiency and interest develop. When assessing specific requirements, consider your intended use. For general garment construction, a standard home sewing machine is appropriate. For specialized applications involving exceptionally heavy fabrics, e.g., multiple layers of denim or canvas, or highly delicate materials, machines recognized for robust motors or precise tension control may be more suitable. Also, evaluate available workspace. If a dedicated sewing area is not present, consider the machine's weight and portability for storage. When looking at essential features, prioritize adjustable stitch length and width, which are crucial for adapting to various fabrics and techniques. Buttonhole functionality, even a basic 4-step mechanism, provides full functionality. A free arm is highly beneficial for sewing tubular items such as cuffs, pant hems, and small circular pieces. A top-loading bobbin generally offers greater ease of use and visibility compared to front-loading systems. Integrated lighting significantly improves visibility during operation, and metal frame construction is typically indicative of enhanced machine durability. Established brands frequently recommended for beginners include Brother, Singer, Janome, and Juki. Conduct thorough research, consult product reviews, and, if feasible, visit a local sewing machine dealer to test various models. Dealers often provide valuable post-purchase support and instructional resources. Ensure the machine purchase includes fundamental presser feet, all-purpose, zipper, buttonhole, and bobbins. Additionally, acquire quality thread, fabric shears, pins, a seam ripper, an indispensable tool, and a measuring tape. Upon acquisition, meticulously review the machine's instruction manual. This document contains vital information regarding threading, bobbin winding, tension adjustments, and routine maintenance. Practice on fabric scraps to develop familiarity and control before commencing your initial project. Conclusion: embracing the constructive process. Garment construction is a skill that develops incrementally through consistent practice. It serves as a creative outlet, a practical craft, and an effective means of personal expression. Errors should be viewed as integral components of the learning process. Cultivate patience, acknowledge progress, and appreciate the profound satisfaction derived from creating tangible items with personal effort. We wish you success in your sewing endeavors. Copyright 2025.